Okay, we are starting. I had a little technical difficulties going on. Stream Deck decided that it insisted on being updated. Now all the buttons look different. It's like, why? Why do you change what's working already? Generally, I avoid updates on most of my stuff because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it made me do it, so we're a little late, but we're coming in with some more Hogwarts. Welcome, everybody, while we prepare our shaders as well. Hello, hello. I am your host for today, Monkey Puzzle. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays on YouTube in 1440p, 60 FPS. And yeah, we play a lot of games. So, coming back to Hogwarts again, today I am going to be focusing on the quests and actually moving through the story. It doesn't mean that I won't get distracted. I probably will. But, oh my gosh, that's loud. Okay. But we do need to move along. There's a lot more games coming up. And at some point, we need to at least finish the main story of this. And I can always come back and finish a lot of the other stuff. Let me adjust my DPI. I think that's good there. So last time we got the Phoenix finally. And a new vivarium, which is very cool. Looks like some Scottish Highlands or something, which makes sense since we are in Scotland. But this is a pocket dimension off of our room of requirement. It's got some nice ruins, big open space. I have not really got into the building part of the vivariums. You could. I've been watching what people are doing, but it's kind of more decorating than building. I mean, there's building pieces, but they don't connect in the same ways I'd like them to. So, yeah. So leaving that for now. This isn't really a building game, although I did watch some videos of some really nice vivariums people have made. Maybe at some point when I'm feeling that, I'll put that together. But for now, let's go run around. Let me actually open up my controls cheat sheet. Over here. This thing that shows me all the menu cheats and not cheats, but shortcuts. Hey, G-Con. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, so quests are on J. And let's see what we have to do. So, some of these are just things that we'll find along the way. Like, we got to find 3 more house tokens in Hogwarts. This is a little bell puzzle. This is a treasure map. But these are the ones we're going to focus on today for the most part. The centaur and the stone. So Poppy sent me an owl saying that she wants to meet me near Irondale at a cave south of Hogwarts. Oh, by the way, everybody, thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me. Whether you came live or later, both of them are fun, and I appreciate both, and happy to share the games with y'all. So, yeah, thank you. So, Centaur and the Stone is about Poppy and the centaurs, and there was a creature that is facing extinction, maybe a magical creature. So they gave us a clue on where to find it, and somehow I forgot how that ties in. We'll get reminded. And then I received an email from Natty requesting that I speak with her. I haven't heard much from her in the way of next steps for taking down Harlow. She wants me to meet her in the Great Hall. So it's funny how Natty has really taken it on to take down Harlow and the bad guys, even though she's kind of a peripheral character. So, and then this one is Lodgok's loyalty. Lodgok is the friendly goblin, the trusted goblin, who is attempting to infiltrate the coastal mine alone. I need to find him, find the entrance to the mine. So we're going to work our way through these. We may, see some squirrels, get distracted, but I do want to make a concerted effort today to work through a good amount of the story. before we get too caught up with too many other games. So let's go ahead and do that. We're following that. Let's go. And I have one talent left to apply, which we can do at our desired moment. And we're about to hit level 36. Level 40 is the cap. And so we are a bit over leveled for the main mission. And that's how I like it. Yeah, I like how everything kind of pops into place as we come through here. Let's check if we have all the things. All right, I changed. I took no longer is that on tab. The tab key is now my middle mouse because I'm used to tab being inventory, and I was getting in too much trouble with that. So these will be ready in 40 seconds. We're short 2 of them. We might as well grab that. Hey, Moist Plums. You only gonna watch a little while? This game doesn't interest you? Well, hopefully I can interest you. But no worries. We all like our different games, and I have been playing a lot of different games lately. But yeah, level 40 cap, I foresee that being lifted to 50, 60, and beyond as DLCs are released. Yes, I'm sure they will. But we're nearly there now. So that's cool. I've seen at some point this room gets expanded, but not yet. But I think we have all the vivariums now. And that was an expansion. Oh, I just walked into one over here. Hello. Yeah, this was me attempting to play with the building a little bit and learning that they do not snap together. So there's neat things you can do, but it's kind of restrictive. It's not the building that I'm used to. But there's some neat stuff. You could really make it your own little playroom if you wanted to. All right, but we're not going to tend all the beasts out here right now. We will pop the ball out for them. But yeah, we've got 4 different vivariums. I always like the idea of pocket dimensions. They're pretty cool. You confess that it's unlikely you'll buy this game either, but you just like tuning in for some chilled and relaxing MP commentary? Yeah, awesome. The game is done really well. It is like in the top 10 on Steam charts every time I look at it. And it hasn't even released for last generation Xbox and PlayStation yet. So that got delayed, but I have a feeling as soon as that happens that it will be even more popular. So they definitely got their return on investment, and it's a charming game, despite the controversy around the creator of the IP. The game itself, I think, is really well done, and has a lot of heart and love put into it for sure. Okay, so this is not really your genre. I mean, magic and fantasy is always my genre. You know, it's not a Harry Potter game, because Harry Potter hasn't been born for 100 years. It's just any kind of apprentice magic academy kind of thing. You like survival and building games? You certainly do. You downloaded the free version for your daughter. Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying there. You like, yeah, well, clearly I do too. And we are spending the majority of our time right now in Sons of the Forest. I actually got ahead of you in the hours, by the way, G-Con. So there. I'm like at 100 something, and I think you were at 90 something. I forget the exact numbers. But yeah, that is definitely my jam, is the survival building games. But I have established myself as a bit of a variety streamer too, because I played 5,000 hours of Ark doing survival and building, and didn't realize there was a million games that I was missing out on. So I'm trying to spread out a little bit, check out what other games offer. Anyway, let's go look where Poppy is. Poppy is, go to the world map, all the way down here. So we could just run down there, but you know what? Let's actually just go outside and fly there, because we haven't done it that way in a long time. And I know I said I was trying to hurry through the quest, but a big part of the appeal of the game, too, is the open world. Noticed I'm finding the sun's building too grindy, to be honest. It is. It takes a lot of logs, man. I'm actually heartened to hear you say that. So it's not just me. Just chase Peeves down the stairs. Yeah, it takes so many pieces. I have a feeling my houseboat is more than 1,000 pieces too. And it's not even that grand. So I guess it's kind of designed for people building little 2x2s, you know? 2x3s if you want to have a mansion. But if you're doing anything larger, it's quite a bit. I can see why some people are tempted by the log glitches.
Now what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. You've been playing modded? Modded what? Modded Sons of the Forest? Sons of the Forest is not meant to be modded yet. If that's what you're talking about. Sons? Yeah, you shouldn't play it modded. I mean, that's me being judgy, but it's way too soon to mod that game. Oop. Oh, and I have to remember that doesn't work now. Right, so I gotta do middle mouse 3. There we go. It'll take me a minute. I did that because my muscle memory was failing me, but then now I have to learn new muscle memory. Yeah, that's my unsolicited opinion for Sons of the Forest. I think there's a certain period games should be out before they're modded. But otherwise, you're kind of circumventing the intentions of the developers. And you said it yourself. Now you're bored. Well, but then you're cheating yourself. If you cheat the game, you know, you've stepped outside the immersion at that point. And even though it's too grindy, hacking in logs just kind of ruins it. Because then you're no longer immersed in the world. You're clearly playing a game that you're hacking stuff into. And so, yeah, it's no wonder you're bored with it. I'm definitely familiar with grind in games, and yeah, I won't even play creative modes for my building vids, even though it would save me a lot of time and I'd be able to keep up with other building creators. I just don't feel like I've earned the thing I've built, and I also think that the thing I've built isn't within the constraints of the game anymore. You know, if it has to be funded with creative mode or log hacks or whatever. Well, at a certain point, yes, G-Con. I mean, I lightly mod Ark. I mod Conan. It's not like I don't believe in mods, but I didn't mod Ark while it was still in early access. Ooh. Why are we going down? You know, early in the game's development, like, people started modding Valheim right away. And I don't know, I think that was like... Oh, this is why we're having issues. I think they started that too early. I mean, there's meant to be limits in the game, and developers put them in for a reason. Infinite zipline is fun. Again, though, it breaks the game. Eventually, there'll be a point for quality of life mods, but I think personally, my opinion is way too early for Sons of the Forest. If I did go back to Valheim now, I probably would
mysterious and
lightly mod it.
What to do?
What was it's left shift to stop that. There we go. Because I don't like the stamina system, but I played it full playthrough with the stamina system before I decided to mod it, and I didn't change not being able to take iron back through portals, because that was intended. It was meant to get you in the boat, and otherwise, and sailing the boat around could get old, but it was a big part of the game. But yeah, there'll be a point for that, but like I said, it just came out. But I am looking for a better building game for sure. I don't think Arc 2 is going to come out anytime soon. There's one coming out on April 4th that's interesting. I don't know if it's going to be everybody's cup of tea. It's called Meet Your Maker. And it's a building game where you basically design traps. You design sort of a dungeon for other people to go through. But it's kind of futuristic. And so you create the thing, and then other players have to see if they can get through it. Which, it seems pretty interesting. Most of the people that I know, though, who like building games don't like super challenging dungeons. So it's got to be people who like building but also like action. So we'll see who wants to do it. I'll definitely be checking that out. Yeah, and then I'm interested how they do some constraints, because you could easily make it way too hard for people. So they got to have some way that they limit it. But that's one that's coming up. Conan is actually updating today. But I put my 500 hours into Conan. It's a great building game, but I'm feeling a little done with that one too myself.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
So we need the moonstone in order to get this creature, but I'm forgetting the link how the creature ties in. But we'll follow along here.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
All right, so enter the Moonstone Garden. Oh, that's right here. Okay. Oh, so we saw this earlier, and I said, this looks like it's going to be for a quest. This here is quite pretty, man. I love this. The ultimate in building games I've experienced so far are Space Engineers and Satisfactory. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, and I admit I'd like a lot more story to them. I enjoyed Satisfactory, but it's way more of a factory game, I think, than a building game. And as much as I enjoyed tweaking it, it's hard to really be engaging on stream with factory games. There's a certain audience that love those. Space Engineers, admittedly, I did not play, and I probably should have. But I feel like I maybe missed the boat on that one. But both of those are pretty extraordinary in what you can do. Absolutely, I agree. But yeah, I'm looking for building games all the time, man. I have every single one coming up wish listed. I do.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio!
Okay.
Revelio.
Gotta get back in the swing of things here. It is an expensive habit. Yeah, I just spent some money yesterday.
It's another aggressive one.
Oh, God. I didn't even see that coming. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh god.
Arresto momentum.
I got the wrong spells up. Here we go. We can do,
Leviosa. What is going on with them?
Did I throw a cabbage out? No, I didn't. She did. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, we can go through there. We can go through there. What did I do? I pre-ordered The Last of Us Part 1. I'm going to do that. It's another story game, not a building game at all, unfortunately. And I did go ahead and pre-order Diablo 4, which is also not a building game. But I never played a Diablo, and there's a play test you can do this weekend if you pre-order it. So I do like dungeon crawling. So it looks like there's going to be some good dungeon crawling with that. But yeah, those are two non-building games that I just spent some money on. But yeah, I'm totally keeping an eye on the list of stuff coming up. And oh, we need the butterflies
Revelio.
for this. And yeah, waiting for the building games as they come. In the meantime, I'm going to keep playing the heck out of Sons of the Forest. Because I can. And it's there. And it's popular right now. Alright, we need to get up there. And I did miss some stuff back here.
Revelio.
What building games coming up are you most looking forward to? Oh, we didn't go through here. Little bits of gold and stuff. I can't help being a looter. But I have more money than I have stuff to spend it on in this game. Right now.
Revelio.
Looking for the little butterfly. It's got to be in here somewhere. So we can get up there. And maybe it's further in. I don't see it here anywhere.
Revelio.
All right, let's go through here then if we can. See if it's within here. Ooh. Okay.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Oh yeah, I've had my eye on that. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Yeah, is there even a date on that one yet? Playing as a bunch of dwarves, delving too deeply.
Revelio.
I'm feeling like we've gone too far for the
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers,
the butterfly.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
in there. Little bits of money. There's gonna be some spitters in here. Little spitters. Alright, they're not gonna bother me. And but where? is that butterfly?
Revelio.
There's little chests all over the place. I didn't do this one.
Accio.
And not these little butterflies or moths or whatever they are. Yeah, most of the building games I'm looking forward to actually haven't announced a release date. Usually these are obvious.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little butterfly that goes right there. I mean, I don't really need this chest up there. Oh, there's this. No. How about... That's a little bit of money. And it's not what we're after. We're after the moonstone. I have a feeling that's going to raise this up to get to there. I have this thing where I can't pass up any puzzle, even if I don't need the results. Even if I don't need the results.
Revelio.
Can't help it. One second, guys. I'm just getting something together here. Okay. Couldn't have been all the way back here, could it? No, that's the entrance. Alright, I guess I just gotta keep moving forward.
Revelio.
Looks like it might be that. That little blue thing. Where is that? Oh, it's in here. Aha, we got it. It was supposed to be spring 2023, but the best I can find now is just 2023. Ah, that's the case with so many of them. So many.
Incendio.
Alright, we found it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Sweet, and then I probably still need to spin it, right? Yeah. There it goes. Get all the loots. Oh, this is a big one too. How is my inventory, by the way? Am I all cleaned up? Yeah, I am for the most part. Cool. Doop. Development is a creative endeavor. It's always hard to set an end date. Yeah. Like great paintings, they tend to escape rather than being released, right? Yeah, any painting is done when you put your brush down, but not when the painting is actually done, right? How do we get those guys again? Okay, we did this.
Revelio.
I forget a little bag of money. Shall not be. 10 gold is 10 gold. Alright, we gotta work our way through here. We gotta find 2 more butterflies.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fupas and now this. Accio! We need to find moths for those spinners.
Alright, there's one.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Copycat. Alright, there's gotta be one more. We pulled all those, didn't we?
Accio!
Not that. Not that.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Oh. Why you gotta spoil it? Alright, so we gotta do these in order, I guess, huh? So we do... this one and that one. Okay.
Accio!
That one and this one. There we go. Oh, this is a conjuration chest. Okay. Wizard mannequins. And then... let's see, we've got... this one and then this one. And that's just some monies. Alright, and then one more is this one and then that one. Okay.
Accio!
Here we go.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay, and then we gotta push them. Sweet. This feels a lot
Another
like
obstacle.
Tomb
No
Raider.
matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
We need another moth.
Accio!
Get a little Ditney. It's very pretty in here. Oh, we need a couple more. Alright. Oh, can we take these ones? And move them along? Why not?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Recycle our butterflies. Okay.
Also,
Okay. That raises that. It has another one on it. Alright, and that gets us across.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Okay, so we then raise this one up. And then we can grab this
Lumos.
guy. Oh, we need all 3 of them. Okay. Reuse, reuse, reuse. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Come with me, my little one. Sweet.
You did it!
I did it. Oh, we got bad things.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this. Expelliarmus!
Be gone, bad dug bugs. Striped jumper. Exactly the loot I was looking for out of this dungeon.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You
Well,
read my mind.
that's going to be our passage. No horklumps shall go unsquoze. No songs have driven me mad yet. Man, this is so pretty.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
I want to take a picture, but the light is bad. It's too much work to turn all the UI off too. Look at all those birdies. The light on my face is bad. Oh, you know what we can do? We can actually... Sometimes you can
Lumos!
make the lighting better with Lumos. Just got to get ready for the next thumbnail. Alright, maybe we got a good picture out of that. Alright, where are we going? Could probably jump down there.
Confringo! Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Yeah, don't speak too soon. Somehow I think that's unlikely.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon.
Scholar's Moonstone. Maybe we can get some good light here. That's pretty. My face looks funny. Alright. One more chance here. Gotta grab those thumbnails where I can. Alright, we'll have to dodge a little around her face. Boop.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
This is such a nice tree. Yeah, my shadow's going this way, so we need the light over here, but that's such a nice route there. She's always over on the left side, too. There's no posing. One more. Still doesn't have the light on her face. Maybe up here. Can we go up there? No. Off limits. I should probably pick a smaller brimmed hat.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Snidgets.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well.
We haven't looted everything.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want to food.
I've got plenty of swoopers.
Revelio.
Can we go down here? Oh, this is the way we came in. Alright. Where's all the rest of those goodies we saw? Mr. Kappa Kappa Psi. Hello. Hope me and my family have been blessed. How much easier would Sons of the Forest be with these abilities? Well, it would be a different game, absolutely. I guess we should go.
Revelio.
She's gonna transport us. Alright. I just didn't want to pass on any loot. You know me, like I would have missed this chest here. But yeah, things are good with me, Mr. Kappa. How about you? Whirlpool's gone, but we can still dive.
Revelio.
Alright, I guess we're done. There's a little tiny pile of gold there, but I don't want to go back down there. Be interesting to try to weave magic into the Sons of the Forest. Some ancient well, there is the ancient artifact that does kind of magical things, but they're mostly horrific.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
Yeah, I'm finished.
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with.
The poachers. That means a fight. Fight.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Do I think they will ever make this multiplayer in the future?
I think that's it over there.
My guess is no. It's entirely constructed around single player. So it would be pretty
How's your
tricky.
Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down.
To make it
She set up a
multiplayer.
caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her
I know
doorstep.
that's like the #1 thing requested,
I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
but they just didn't
Surely
build it
she'll
that
be
way.
pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important
English
it is
voice actors got a lot of work out of this game.
to need it.
Yeah, well, you know, people with magical abilities always have British accents, right? Just how it goes. And people in deep fantasy always have British accents as well. All right, how am I supposed to get up there? What am I not noticing? All right, what? All right. This looks like maybe a way up. There we go. The hinge.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Let's place it. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a mooncalf. They're making a little trail.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see.
He said
not
even
one, but
even
two
PvE
mooncalf
only,
dances.
no
She'll be
PvP.
jealous.
Well, the
You've seen this
PvE is
before.
even
It was
harder
pure luck
to do the
first time.
multiplayer.
I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually,
Like setting up battles or Quidditch matches would be a very easy way to do little multiplayer sessions. G-Con says, most fantasy is rooted in ye old English tales and folklore, largely modded by Greek and Norse mythology. Yeah. Still, it's pretty funny. I think they just do it because for most Americans, it makes us sound more exotic, you know? It's in the language you can understand, but it's with serifs.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Yeah. No shame in where you come from. We could ask a lot of questions, but we're going to just go
I'm glad you told me.
We should
straight
get back
to thank you.
Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Yeah,
If you
so the
collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of
centaur
the symbol for Doran.
is the one who told us to do this. Yeah, what is this symbol? In little mushrooms. Mooncalves made.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Sure.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Okay, so that is complete, even though it's not complete. So I'm sure something's going to open up in a minute. She's going to send me an owl or something. Let's wait till morning. Either that or we just went from evening to night. All right, let's do that again. I guess it's just overcast. Okay, that is night now for sure. All right, one more time. But still the stars though. What's going on? All right, I guess I'm not allowed to sleep through it this time. Whatever. Let's go do Natty in the Great Hall. And we got a bunch of stuff. All right, let's go.
Nobody can do a hex like me.
I don't know why you don't.
And if we actually run through the place, we might actually find some of the other things we're missing.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Uh-huh. That's very seasonal. Alright, where is she? She is up here. Where are we going? Through here? It never gets old. Completely in pieces. I still want to know what this chest symbol here is.
Revelio.
This just goes to herbology. I mean, maybe it's above me or below me? Who knows? Oh.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the light.
Okay, that's a lighting glitch. I haven't experienced that before.
What that first year did.
We may need to do a restart. Guess it clears up over here.
Lectures in herbology.
Oh my goodness. Is it clearing up? Yeah, that's better. That was interesting. That's the first lighting bug I've run into. We're looking for more of those
I haven't been
cabinets
dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
with the flying keys.
I am actually braver.
Oh, there's another one of those. Let's see. Let's get invisibility up. Get our 500 gold. Alright, where are we going? When I had gone the wrong way. That was serendipitous.
Revelio.
There's a cabinet there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a restart, guys. Doop. Do this one. Okay, let's exit. Let's give it a little restart. Probably don't need to restart the whole rig. Still running. All right, let's jump back in here. And hopefully it'll behave itself better this time. I haven't updated my graphics driver for a while. There was a minute there where the NVIDIA graphic drivers had a bug and they were causing increased CPU usage. But apparently that's been patched now. So I might need to do that. Because there has been a Hogwarts update since then. Yeah, it's still doing it. Alright. Sorry, but yeah, we gotta fix this. Boop, boop. So we are going to go to GeForce Experience. Yay, it didn't make me find my password. I hate that. All right. Yeah, so let's download this one. Won't take long. We'll see if that fixes it. I mean, it might just be the time of day, but that looks wrong. Looks totally wrong. Pairing package. The finals. Just what we needed. Another battle royale. Always custom. Boop. I know this part's really exciting. I think they purposely make it take longer so that you can look at all their little ads. All right, so that's always the same, and we never want that. So install. And there it is. Installing it. Uninstalling the old one, putting in the new one. It's amazing you can do this while you're live. I used to have to restart the rig to do it. But yeah, always good to have the latest driver. Most of the time, unless it makes your CPU go crazy. Yeah, it won't take as long as that bar is implying. At some point, it's just going to say it's done. And since we're doing this, I will do a restart as well. Just because it's better than stopping the game again to do a restart. And supposedly the graphic drivers doesn't really require them at this point, but it still feels like a good practice. But yeah, for the folks coming in, we are playing Hogwarts. We're working through the story, trying to get to the end, not trying to rush to finish, but definitely focusing on finishing. Okay. Cool. Cool. Go ahead and close that. I always got to move this back over to the other screen. And yeah, let's give it the old restart. Let's make sure it didn't change my sound settings. No, they're still on speakers. It always tries to put it onto the screen for some reason. And then, yeah, we'll do a little restart. While it does that, we'll go back to the library. Oh, and let me fix that. So we can get chat up on screen. I always have to grab the URL of the little popped out chat box and change it out. Haven't gone to the library for a while. There we go. And it says thanks for joining over here, because usually I use this as an intro. But yeah, we'll just hang out here for a second while the other rig starts. Luckily, I've got a 2-rig system now. So we can do this without stopping the stream. But yeah, this setting actually matches pretty well for Hogwarts. My dusty, musty wizard's library. For sure. All right. Computer's almost restarted now. And we will jump back in. All right. There it is. Let's get Hogwarts going. I'll let you skip the screen about seizures. But be warned. I feel like most of the folks who have that condition would already be aware of that. But I guess that's just a liability thing. Come on, Hogwarts. And we'll see if that made a difference. It's having trouble connecting to Steam. But we can be an offline for Hogwarts. Almost there. And we're preparing shaders now. Which makes sense after a driver restart. It's better it takes the time to do the shaders now than trying to do them while you're playing, because that's how you get stutter. A lot of stuttery games, it's because they're preparing shaders on the fly. Almost finished my tea. But yeah, I've only been doing a little bit of main story every episode. Been doing a lot of exploring, a lot of fighting bandit camps and stuff like that. And I'll probably eventually do all those. But if I take too long finishing this game, we're going to run out of time while we play other things. My hard deadline is the end of the month. I'm definitely going to do a playthrough of The Last of Us, which apparently, if you really take your time in that, is only 20 hours. But still, we'll do those sequentially. And I have a hard time being away from a game for a while and then coming back to it. So it's better to finish it while it's still fresh. And I am way behind the curve on this game, by the way. People finished this a long time ago. This is old news. But, you know, I'm slow. I take my time in these games. So I think it's how you should play them. That's how you get the most value out of them. All right, so we can come on back over here. And we are back in, and it's still like this, so I guess that's just the thing. Well, at least I know my drivers are updated now. I guess it's just a time of day thing. So sorry if I wasted your time. Why would we meet here? They have another feast spread out. Lots of ribs of somebody are being eaten.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me.
That's his job.
And I cannot help but feel guilty over that.
That's any father's
I
job.
find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
It's a little
they remain
displacing
free,
of
they do
your
more
sorrow,
damage,
but
leaving
okay.
people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them.
It's kind of a thin thread they're
Beginning
drawing
with
there
Harlow.
of why she's involved in this, but it does answer
Thank you for
the question
speaking
I
with
posed
me.
earlier.
It was very helpful.
Is that it? Oh, we're not running and doing something? Boo. That was kind of lame, honestly. Alright, well, fine. Let's go on to Lodgok's loyalty. I thought we were going to go fight Harlow or something like that. But I guess not. Alright, let's go find the entrance to where Lodgok is and go blast some baddies. My goodness. Alright. Maybe we'll fast travel for this one. He's all the way out there. It would give us a run across the place, but that's fine. He's all the way down here. So we have a fast travel point there. So let's run down. The fast travel blows the immersion a little bit, but it's a big map. It's a very big map.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
We got some bad guys here. Hit a troll with its own boulder, damage a frozen enemy. Keep 2 enemies airborne. We can damage a frozen enemy pretty easy.
How nice of you to stop by. Are you sure you're not a muggle? Stop! I'm afraid of heights! Ouch!
We got 2 enemies airborne.
Put me down at once! There you are. I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the end.
Great.
I work best. Dead.
So I didn't get them both airborne long enough. Ouch. I threw some cabbages out. Oh man. Definitely not warmed up to the combat. Okay, we do have to block when the troll does that again.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists. Where'd you learn all those dark spells?
Here we go. Oh man, I pressed Z. Do it again, troll. Do it again. I want to do its own boulder thing.
How childish!
Here it is. Man, I pressed Z. Why do I miss that?
Who released Oaks?
Alright, we'll make it happen with this guy.
Encampment to the cursed mountain. Always on the defense. That's ready. Fancy yourself to be quite the herbologist.
Gotta get the troll thing. On Flipendo, I could do with his own club when he goes down.
You survive this, my young friend.
Okay, stuck. That's where Flipendo would have worked. Ouch. Come on, troll. Here we go. See, I was pressing Z. That's my evidence. I don't know what I do that I can't grab that sometimes.
You won't defeat all.
Not that I'm really worried about the dueling feats. Oh, you cheater. There it goes. Finally. He cheated again. Alright. A little combat warm up. Trying to take my time to do certain things. Got 2 of the dueling feats. Oh, there's dark mongrel over here. Oh, and another. Okay. Let's go do what we came here for. Man, I need to learn how to make tools do all the work for me.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. Oh, no sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we get into. This is the main quest, so there should be a fair amount of fighting and stuff.
Something seems wrong.
Lots of these guys.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
That's a good spell.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Oh, fun. Alright, here we go.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Nice. I'm not really.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
I mean, I'm in the driver's seat, but I'm not actually controlling anything.
That has to be the end up ahead.
Okay, that could have been more exciting.
Revelio.
That's still cool. I'll take it. Alright, we know we're gonna need to light this, so we might as well do it now.
Confringo.
Alright, that powers the lever. Lanky, your game isn't working since the new update. I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome in. No, I didn't hear there was an issue. I definitely Google it when I have that kind of issue. But yeah, I have no idea. You know, beyond the basic of verifying your files in Steam and updating your graphics driver and all the basics you probably already thought of. But yeah, I've had no issue. But yeah, if it's a common issue and you Google it, you'll definitely find forum stuff about it.
Little moon calf.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Put me down. No! I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
Okay. So there's a little puzzle thing over there. It's stuck on a shader screen. Well, that's a clue. If it's not compiling shaders, that may be a graphics card issue. Have you updated your graphics drivers? I actually just did that midstream. Silver 4 eyes. Spectacles.
Revelio.
You did? Might reinstall them. Probably don't need to do that, but it's not a bad practice. Is this a chest? No, this is a little Fako. Alright, gonna need to light this.
Confringo.
So that did that, but the quest was wanting us to go over here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's make sure we get all the goodies. Yeah, and you validated the game? In Steam? Those are all the basics. Either that, look on the forums. Look on Reddit. Good luck, I hope you fix it. I'm sure it must be fixable. Because it's clearly playable. But yeah, I don't have any special knowledge about it. I'm sure you'll get it fixed. Don't give up. Can't just be broken. Was that it? It was just for the frameless tinted spectacles? Okay. Thank you, Lanky. I hope you enjoy that. And I'm sure you'll get it fixed.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh, I got somebody else yelling at me. Oh, we gotta get over here.
What's keeping us from finally striking the wizarding world once and for all? Nothing.
And there was another way we can go back that way, but it seems like we gotta do this first.
I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Not quite. One less human to worry about.
I need a yellow spell. Oh. Hey!
Dead.
Went to the wrong dude.
Where does this one lead? The big one, I suspect.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Alright, we're full of all those things. Alright, so we're supposed to go this way. Which, if we keep going this way, makes me feel like we should have done this other one back here. So let's go do that. I thought Lodgok might be right here. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's here. Oh, this is just another way in. Okay. Well, let's do this, I guess.
Oh, little moon calf. Far from home. Such arrogance. One less human to worry.
Hi, buddy.
I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
A lot of dudes here.
Will unite us?
A little overwhelming. I ought to block one of these days. Ouch.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Not at the moment.
I will make you. You don't know who you're playing with. Somewhere. You are supposed to be inevitable.
Have that. Ouch.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Why, super?
Oh, could have blocked that. Yeah. Gotta get rid of this guy up here. Alright, he's goners. Use one of them. Man. Trying to heal. I thought I killed that guy up there. Too many guys. That troll is too fast. Way faster than the troll should be. Oh, we gotta get rid of this guy. Come on. There we go. Finally. Is the troll dead? No, he's not dead. Hey, see, he's cheating. Way too fast. No. Pull out the big guns for him. Flinging things. He's kind of stuck, actually. How did he hit me? I'm pressing Z.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Whew. Oh, this is just all for this? Alright, let's get another jumper or a scarf or something. Unidentified face item. My goodness. That was one fast troll. But this is just a glorified loot room.
Revelio.
This is fine. We need to grab all the loots. All the loots. And the boogers. Something up here. Come on, let me has it. There we go. I think we got everything in here. Something here. Gotta light something. So I guess we had to come down to light this anyway. Just get something else working. Alrighty. Back up. I'm gonna take a quick moment, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just gotta drop a quick note in Discord. Okay. Back at it. Let's go. All right, now I think we move forward this way.
Here.
I wonder how much money we have at this point. Must be quite a bit. We actually just, I guess we see it here. Almost 35,000. Oh, and we did hit level 36. So now we got 2 unspent talent points. We could spend it on a spell. None of these are super great. Dark Arts. I don't know if I want Avada Kedavra. That's just like press button to win mode. I haven't even used Imperio. I forgot I had that one. I keep doing Crucio. But maybe we should try that one a little bit. But I've been doing the Crucio one a lot, as you've seen. Because I curse them, and then when I strike them, it bounces off others and curses others. Core, I think we pretty much got everything we want except the ones that require skill. Stealth, I'm not doing. I guess that leaves me room of requirement. The rest of these are potion ones, though, for the most part. And I just don't do the potions that much. Thunderbrew's fun. Maxima causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. Could be that. I don't know. I guess I'll still hold on because I don't know what I want to spend it on. And you can't refund anything. So we'll keep going. Alright, did we get everything out here? Oh, nope. Good old Revelio. Now are we good? No, look how much we would have missed. And there's this. Is this how? That's not how I got. Okay, we have to light this and then take
Incendio
that.
should be enough to light these flames.
Okay. And then there's this. Well, what about this? Where's this go? Oh God. Is that, I'm not sure if that's not the one we came in on. Or maybe it is. Okay, we can't get in there yet. Maybe this is a loot room? Or maybe it's later? Oh, wait. Oh, this is what it showed us this before. Okay. That's obvious. Ooh. Okay, it's loot. Conjuration chest. We get a wide mirror. Okay. It's cool down here. Alright, yeah, that was another loot room. Alright, so it's good that we did it first. And we get to take a ride on this again. I'll do it. Take some pictures along the way. It's cool. It doesn't have the same thrill as the one at Gringotts had. Alright. The marker knows the way, of course.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
I love all the gold machinery. Reminds me of the Dwemmers in Skyrim. Those were my favorite parts. Just aesthetically. Even though some of them got pretty hard.
Another drill is complete.
Oh, Ranrock himself.
The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Confringo!
Such
Alright. Oh god. I'll do this for a minute.
I will make you pay.
Ooh, too many red marks.
I won't rest.
I usually just resort to throwing stuff around when I get overwhelmed.
Confringo!
I don't have time for this.
Incendio!
Get some stronger spells.
You're not even trying. What?
Of course, Ranrock
fooled you all to your demise.
ran away. I need to learn how to get better at combat when I'm a little overwhelmed in a small space like that. I tend to just dodge around and toss things. Which works.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
These are lit up. Am I supposed to collapse the cavern?
Revelio.
Yeah, I guess so. But then where do I go? I feel like I should be up here to do it. Is there a way to get up there? Or will a way open up for me when I do this? It feels a little stupid to just knock them all out while I'm under them. I don't see a way to climb up here. There's no box or anything.
Revelio.
Is there? No.
Also.
Alright, that's not it.
Feels weakening. Confringo.
Oh, there we go. That's the one. Oh, and I guess a cutscene's gonna get us out of here. Unless I just killed myself.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Why don't I
came
attack
to
Ranrock
stop
right now?
this. What is this you've brought me?
What did he bring him?
It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
No, don't hurt him. Why do I just stand there? This is one of my least favorite things, is when you're locked in a cutscene and you do nothing.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind,
Oh, don't twist
sought
it.
only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child.
So now he's about to turn on him.
And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Little brother. Oh, that's a revelation.
Now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
He's gonna kill his brother.
No!
I'm just gonna yell no. Ooh, dodge that one. I had him there in my grasp. I guess that's how they keep it going.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Why didn't I help? Frustrating. Frustrating.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
This is how I came in. Oh, look, there's stuff here.
Revelio.
Did it just respawn? Oh, look at that. Alright, well, let's get out. That's not unique to this game, though. It's just a trope how these things work. It's happened in many a game.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay, well, I must be full of stuff by now. Did I get a replacement quest? Not yet. Alright, how's my gear? 30 out of 36. So yeah, let's go sell some stuff. We have to identify some things first. So let's go back to the room. Map. And do the identification. And then we'll go to Glad Rags, sell some stuff.
Here?
There was a couple little quests we could pick up in Hogsmeade as well. I haven't picked up yet. Here. Alright, those are all the identified things. You know, I didn't use my cabbages and stuff like I could have. In those hairy parts, but I guess that means I did it more on my own merits. We didn't actually die, which is always good. Aw, my son just left, so the doggy's like sad. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, it's okay. Fertilize these. Now we're all full up. It's okay, buddy. Come here. Come here with me. We got a new dog who's a stray that we picked up a couple weeks ago. Off the street, not off a shelter. And we couldn't find his owner, so I guess he's ours now. But he's got some separation anxiety when anybody leaves. Okay, so we did those things. Let's go off to Hogsmeade. And over to Glad Rags. And we'll pick up some of these side quests here too. Where'd it go? I don't need to collect everything, but I do want to do all the quests. So here's one here.
I
Betty
beg your
Bugbrook.
pardon, but
Is everything all right?
oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook.
I'm
and
Betty.
no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats.
Unicorn.
Her coat is
We have one.
glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Never heard of a unicorn herd.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need something.
Hengist of Woodcroft. Statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Alright, so let's sell him
Plenty for your perusal today. Take
Stuff.
your time.
Just make sure nothing's better than what I got. It's unlikely at this point. We've just been selling everything to him and then buying the best of the best from him. We've got a bunch of new fashion pieces. one's equal. That's fine. We'll sell it. We could still always use the transmog of it if we wanted. Okay. Up to almost 38,000. Oh, that hat is better.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butter. You won't be disappointed.
buy
That's a
it.
Gladrag's promise.
The scarf is better. That hat is better. Oh, they can't both be better. And that scarf.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Okay. So we got extra. And I should start looking if there's anything just I want for looks that I don't have. But that's what I'm wearing. Embellished cobalt overcoat, I believe.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
I think it would be this one. Yes, which I like a lot. It looks good. Okay. We did that. We do need to upgrade that gear. If we want to use it. And there was one other side quest here. Crispin Dune wants me to check on a friend.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Okay, so we got another Sebastian one. Hey, Pookie. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in. We're working our way through
I do
Hogwarts
hope
story.
Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not
Everybody
so
else
sure.
troubles me with their woes.
Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows.
Ah, it's okay. Good to get those chores
before
done.
I go on.
Now you
I
can
should
actually
ask,
enjoy.
Are you afraid of spiders?
Nope.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky
Dispatched.
you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I guess that would be me.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Okay, so those ones seem
Revelio.
not at all related to the main story. 3 broomsticks. But we might as well do them.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Okay, sorry. Alright. Hate to disappoint her. Let's make it daytime. If we can. Didn't work last time. Yeah, we don't seem to be able to make it day. Unless this is just early dawn. Okay. So let's do the one we have right now. down here. Looks like we've cleaned this town out. Although I should go upgrade the new gear. We'll do that after
This
this.
must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Okay, so we're gonna be fighting the spitters. Oh god.
Confringo!
How about let's drop out some cabbages?
Than I'd expected.
Confringo! Levioso!
Cabbages did me good.
Surely that's the last of them.
We don't know. I have uncollected
Handy
rewards.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
And plenty of spider fangs.
The Absconder Assassin. The Absconder Assassin. Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch.
You're invisible. All right, we gotta find Mary. Where is Mary? We don't even have a little thing for her. She's just hiding here somewhere. I guess that's just in the town somewhere. Do we need to burn all this up?
Oh no, this must be Mary.
Oh, we found Mary. Hi, have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I've been compensated for the last delivery. I guess that did not work out too well for
Mary
her.
was breeding these things in her cellar. That means there are more underground.
Guess we can't cut
I'll
Mary
need to
loose,
destroy
huh?
every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Oh boy. Poor Mary. Alright, let's take a picture with Mary. Selfie. Okay. Alright, where's your cellar? I don't think Mary's alive anymore. There was no prompt to cut her down. Sadly. That looks like a cellar. She does make great wall art.
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now.
We're supposed to get a conjuration spellcraft out of this.
Revelio.
A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads.
No. Don't.
Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Alright, going down.
Best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
I've got my cabbages.
Revelio.
Nope, a bunch of spider stuff there.
Hexax. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Can't do it from there.
Confringo.
That's one Hexac destroyed. I should get the rest.
Oh. have the right spells out. Okay. I think we did all right there. Thank you, cabbages.
Revelio.
All right, there's a way up there. Ooh. 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 Nice music. Oh, hi.
Confringo.
Yes.
Shame you're so foul.
Shame you're so foul.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Ooh, there's one. Spiders from above.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Tego. Confringo.
Oh. Let me loose.
This is definitely going to anger your parents. Half finished. But I need to destroy all of the execs.
She's got quite a basement.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
And of course, there's a school cloak down here. Alright. That seems to be the end of the line here. Now we gotta go the way that went up. We saw a spider out here. Oh, hi.
Incendio.
Alright, up this way, I think.
Revelio.
We get all the things. Those are back here.
Depulso.
I don't think we can open this.
Accio.
Alright, hopefully it leads us back there. I like this music. Ooh. So suspenseful.
Confringo. Tego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
None of that stuff.
Cursed fiends.
Cussed.
Confringo.
Her little breeding project really did get out of control, didn't it? Indeed.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
I'm glad she knows. I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. It's my labyrinthian cave complex. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. Yeah, no more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous. I don't think that worked
I
out.
suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
We knew that already. But it's funny how she set up a little office down here. Make a little office in my cave. Indeed. Wonder if that other place opened up now. Oop, hi.
I hope that's
big
the
one.
last spider.
Oh, why did I waste it on the little one? Oh, ouch. Sneaky.
Fringo! Accio! Incendio!
Oh, another sneaky.
Confringo!
Nice. I didn't mean to press X on that one, but it happened. It happened.
Revelio.
The little side quests are interesting. To remind you of the Skyrim side quests. Love the stories behind them. Yeah, no, this definitely like a little spider breeding getting out of control.
Revelio.
They're not all dead. That's the thing. It's these little ones running around.
Revelio.
No, wait, that's the last one. And she's angry.
Yeah, she is. Hold on.
Crucio. Tego. Stupefy. Bombada. Stupefy.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Flipendo.
Managed to get it handled. We done? I believe we got some challenge as far as let's see, where is it? As far as killing spiders. Got a combat one. Or we're 95% done. Yes. Anti-Venom 3. Yeah, if we did 29 more dueling feats, we get this Demi-Guy's mask. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Oh! You're sneaky. He's bugging a little bit there. We good?
Revelio.
I think we're good. Feline plates. We came here for China with cats on it. Oh, another one over there. Loose in black and white pinstripe scarf. Someone's keeping the fires burning.
Revelio.
I see you. She's still got a rat problem. But they're not nearly as deadly as the giant spiders. Alright, so we gotta return to Crispin Dunn in Hogsmeade. First, let's go back and upgrade that gear we bought, and then we can sell the rest of it back.
Improvements here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. He's eating. Nice. Okay, so I think everything is identified, right? Yeah. So let's see what's new that we can don. Not that. No. Yeah, there was a couple new hats. Looks like 102 is the highest. So we'll wear that. And then neck wear. 104 is the highest. Got the best of that. Okay. So we just need to change our hat back. I haven't changed my look for a long time. I guess I kind of settled into what I like. But I like that hat. It's nice and purple and glossy. And we've just been scarfless. Boop. Yeah, it's much nicer. Okay, so we got to upgrade our hat and scarf. I should remember what we had on it before. We had Control 3 on the hat. And the scarf we had Concentration 3. And both of those are good. So we could do that again. So on this hat then, we're going to... a few traits. Yeah, because we're throwing things a lot, so that just increases damage when we throw stuff. So we'll take that. Take some Neasel fur. Easy enough. And then we need to upgrade it. Upgrade. Upgrade. And we don't have Graphorn still. Which makes me feel we still got a while to go, man. Okay. And then it was the scarf, right? This guy. So for the traits, this one we did Concentration, which just increases the damage of all spells, which just seems pretty safe. Just one Neasel fur, that's so easy. And then upgrade. Upgrade. And this one uses a Phoenix Feather, which we do have. Sweet. Okay. So now we are just a little bit more upgraded.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I should be. Before we go back to Hogsmeade, let's do the other one, the unicorn one. And then we can wrap up both back in Hogsmeade, right? So that it should be north of Hogsmeade. Up here somewhere. So there it is. closest one looks like it's maybe this one. Nice sounds. All right, gotta find the unicorn den. Ooh, got some baddies.
I knew we'd never be.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it lower?
You took that goblin helm. It's the student who released Treadwell. Bombarda.
I hope.
Stupefy.
I heard a moment was.
What have you done?
Oh, hello.
Your life ends here.
Confringo. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a Reducto. Crucio.
What have you done?
Dark magic, eh? Expelliarmus.
Crucio?
Reducto. Confringo.
Think we're good?
Revelio.
So I think this is a respawn camp. Because I've clearly looted this one before.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. This is almost... No.
Your poaching days are over.
Excuse me. That doesn't get old. Turning one to an explosive barrel and throwing him at his buddy.
Descender. Glacius. Who lived here, I wonder?
Manners are important, though, aren't they?
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Hmm. There's a unicorn. So we're supposed to rescue her, huh? So that means we need to get this set up. Maybe some of that, and we got that. Here, let's do boom, boom, and a little arresto momentum. Try to barrel the guys who just had some beans. More gas equals more boom. Hey, Gendar. Welcome in, man.
Expelliarmus!
Nope, wrong thing. There we go. That's a unicorn. That's not Hazel. Should we catch it?
Arrest him.
Not gonna be that easy.
Do cooperate, won't you?
We saved it.
Everything's all right now.
We saved it. That is not Hazel. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Guess this is their den. Hi. I appreciate the advice on how to be more explosive. Some bad guys up over here. Oh, it's in this whole area too. There's a poacher.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Let me go back down this way. It could be within this whole purple area. Got more bad guys over here. Ooh. It might be a bit much to do to a spider. This is...
8 legs is simply too many.
Spinner's Cavern. We don't need to do all that. Where is this critter? Wouldn't be that little dot on the map, would it? It is.
Arrest him. Come on, Hazel. Now, I'm only trying to help. This place has seen better days.
It's a funny position to get caught in. She's a pretty unicorn.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Oh, we get to keep her. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, well, let's head back to Hogsmeade. You know what? Let's just do it the immersive way. There's more baddies we can beat up. Slice them while they're casting reductive. Get so specific. Planning out a new PC build. Any tips or opinions? Well, what CPU are you going with? There's a bunch of new options for that right now. And which GPU are you going with?
Did you find my pointy point?
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
AMD, the new socket, and most likely NVIDIA. Yeah, you might as well get the new socket for sure. And then there's like the 7900, the 7950, and the 7950 X3D, which is the most expensive ones you can get. The 3Ds tend to be faster, but the 7000 steering was the ones that are a little funny because you got to get the right driver installed, and they have to shut off half of their cores in order to speed up the other half. But they are like the fastest gaming PCs at the moment. But they haven't released the the 7700 X3D? No. 90. It's the 90s. Excuse me. I think. I lost track now. Crap. The numbers. I have... No, it's the 7000s. Yeah. Yeah, it's the 7000s. So the... What is it? The 5800 X3D was the fastest AMD CPU until these new ones came out. So it depends if you want like fastest gaming or best productivity. For productivity, the 7900 or the 7950 will do you great. They're both excellent. And for gaming, they'll be better than what I got. I've got the 5900 right now, which is still not too shabby. But if you want the very fastest gaming one, you'll get the 7950 X3D, but that will be a pretty penny, that's for sure. But you got options. You don't have to put that one on. You might want to wait a minute until the 7600 X3D comes out, which will be cheaper, but probably pretty fast if it's equivalent to the 5600 X3D. Or you may not worry about the X3D at all, because there is a premium for that. But that's what's going on with the AMD chips. And then you know what's up with NVIDIA. I mean, I'm going to try to get a 4090 when I can, but a 4080 would do you great. Although the 4080, I think, is pretty much equivalent to what I'm running now, which is the 3900. So you might as well go back in time and get a 3900. It'll be a lot cheaper. The 3090, I may have mixed up my numbers when I was talking there, but the 3090 Ti actually is where it's at if you can get one that's slightly used, rather than buying the brand new ones, which you may not even be able to find right now.
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved.
I'm not going to ask her for the fee.
Take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
We'll do it.
Take good care of Hazel now.
Okay, and then let's check in the other one. Yeah, well, you can just buy GPUs at all, right? Which is amazing. But yeah, all that last gen one, the 3000 series, is going to probably be much more value for the dollar, unless you're just like set, right? This is the one, Crisp and Doom. You know, of course, the 4090 is the very best you can get right now, but yeah, one of the previous generation will do you just fine and be a lot cheaper, especially if you get it on the used market. But you can even get them new.
Taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Which you didn't even used to be able to get them now, but now that crypto mining has crashed.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
She was the victim of her own greed.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it.
Yes, we did.
But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Yeah, so my 3090, which I love, can just run everything at ultra, but it's not unlimited. I do find its limits. It does push a little bit. So games still are at their highest settings, are still a little ahead of the 3090. I'd rather go more value on the GPU for now. Anything I get will be a jump forward regardless, and I don't play many games require face melting performance. Yeah, I mean, you could just as well put it on high as an ultra. Yeah, so the 3000 generation GPUs then are probably the way you want to go. They'll be a lot cheaper and more value than getting the very bleeding edge ones for now. Yeah, look on eBay for 3090 or 3090 Ti's if you don't mind used. Or, look at Best Buy for what they're going for new. I heard they came down, that the 3090 Ti's went down to like 1,000, which isn't down, but, I bought mine for 2,000, so there you have it.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Okay.
Lawley's none too pleased.
Ooh,
Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
He's always got something to say. All right, let's go back up to Glad Rags. I think it's up here. I would still get lost in town here. And get rid of whatever we have on us.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Okay, and then we can pretty safely sell all this now, I think. Problem with this game and the loot is that you don't have anything to spend it on. Does he have anything better? No, this is the same stuff from last time. Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
Oh yeah, we come here for the tea. Really nice. What you got going on there? Okay. Onward. So let's do the Sebastian one. I go talk to Ominous at the Catacomb. Let's see where they're at. All the way down here near his hometown. And we're probably getting close to the Vajra Kedavra. And I'm going to attempt to turn down learning it, honestly.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
I'm supposed to stop him?
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Alright, so we got to go into the catacombs. In theory, we got to do fire. So let's get that one up. But yeah, I don't want a Vadro Kedavra, not because it's unforgivable, but because it's like a one press kill. And that's OP.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
I mean, and I don't think it's unforgivable. I mean, we're killing stuff all day long in here. So obviously that's not the issue. Alright, this is still cleared out. Is that cleared out? Probably.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But of course, I have to look. I guess I could just do Revelio. And find out. Yep. It's all clear.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Oh, yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Ouch.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
No problem.
Revelio.
Okay, which way are we going? Down here?
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Tego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Rependo.
We good?
Confringo.
Inferior.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Well, he wasn't controlling them very well if they're attacking me. These are all left from the previous puzzle when we used the bones to create that arch. But it's hard not to open them all.
Revelio.
And this is probably...
Accio.
Oh wait. Gotta turn that off. I hate that about that spell. I probably don't need to go in here more. It's probably all looted. Can't help myself.
Revelio.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back. This is just what we did before. Let's do what we came here for and save Sebastian. I bet he's down here. Get all that stench of the dead.
How many inferi are there? Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, gotta use fire on these guys. I'm full of ancient magic. But wherever we're running into these things, we must be going in the right direction. That's where we came from, right? No, we came from there. There's another arch of bones over here. I'm gonna guess this is it.
The inferi. They're everywhere. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
You actually can't hurt these guys unless you burn them first.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Is he making new ones?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Nope, I don't have that one.
Confringo.
Well, if we ever needed more stench of the dead, we're set. I don't see Sebastian. Got new chests though.
Accio. Revelio.
Even more. Alright, that was the Wiggenweld. That's Wiggenweld. That's Wiggenweld. Alright, it's not in here. Let me see. So we didn't go all the way down here, did we? There he is. What's up, buddy? So we need some bones.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No?
Revelio.
I guess I have to have the Revelio cast for it to work.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't exactly understand
Revelio.
what it takes to get these to work sometimes.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did I do differently on the other one?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I did it with the first pile.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. I pointed at this lower one. I guess that's what did it.
There's Sebastian.
You know what? I'm gonna do a save in case we get this horribly wrong.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon! The relic!
Uh-oh.
You'll pay for this!
Attacking his father. That's not good.
Levioso!
We gotta fight him.
That's relic.
That sucks.
Incendio. Stupefy.
Sendo.
Confringo.
Incendio. Levioso!
Potato. Stupefy.
Well, we're fighting him for the moment.
Confringo.
Potato! Incendio!
Accio. Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo.
Incendio! Levioso!
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Incendio!
Do I have to fight him?
Tego. Incendio. Confringo.
Levioso.
I guess so.
It had to be done.
Confringo. Incendio.
Ouch. These guys keep coming.
Levioso.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Protego. Incendio.
Stupefy.
I don't want to fight his dad.
Levioso.
Protego. Stupefy.
Now you've gone too far.
Guess I don't have a choice, huh?
Levioso. Confringo. Sendo. Levioso. Incendio.
Can I shoot Sebastian?
Levioso.
Oh man, alright. That sucks.
Confringo.
It had to be done.
Levioso.
Levioso. Incendio.
Nope.
Incendio. Confringo.
He's pretty rough.
Levioso.
I guess he's an infamous foe, huh?
Incendio.
Confringo.
Where'd he go?
Accio.
You're supposed to protect us. I am going to steal, you foolish boy.
Levioso.
I guess he'll just be knocked out at the end.
Confringo.
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Sendo. Glacius. Confringo.
Bombarda.
Levioso. Protego.
Lependo.
Levioso. Confringo.
Confringo. Now you've gone too far. Confringo.
Glacius.
Bombarda.
Confringo. 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 Glacius. Levioso.
Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew.
Sorry, it had to be
Sendo.
done.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Too much happened.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio.
Now you've gone too far.
Have to use that on him.
Arresto Nomesi.
Confringo.
Bombarda.
Bingo. Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo.
Levioso. Confringo.
Levioso. Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Repulsor.
Hopefully he'll just be knocked out now.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh no! On his father? Now that is unforgivable. Go get him, man. You went a little too far. Uh-oh.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What has she done? What have you done? You blew it, buddy. Oh, patricide with an
I must get out
unforgivable
of here.
curse. It's all wrong.
I can't let him leave.
Can't let him leave. What are we gonna do?
Sebastian, wait! Expelliarmus!
No. Can we arresto momentum him?
Arresto momentum.
Nope. I don't think we can do anything to him.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Nope. That's tragic.
What is it?
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him.
Was that
didn't you?
his natural father?
He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
So we're gonna be negatory here.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a moment, guys. I have to use the restroom again. And we'll be right back, and we'll continue on with some more main story. Okay, we're back. So, where are we in the quest now? We got audio back on, yes. Sandbakar's trial. It's time to share with the keepers what I've learned about Ranrock and his plans. So let's go. We'll just fast travel there. So that is in Hogwarts. Secret room, map chamber. So yeah, we gotta go report to the keepers.
Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Why did he kill Lodgok when Lodgok gave it to him?
We could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I just realized I was blocking the, I think I'm good there. I was blocking the subtitles. He kept journals. Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing. I think it's this.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
The female character is much more whiny than the male one.
An exceptional
I
level of
like her
magical
voice
skill
most of the time
and
better than
a
the
nuanced
males,
ability
actually.
to interact with beasts.
What is
I'm the
this?
face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
That sounds unnecessarily cryptic.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Hers is done better, but that was a bit emotional. Yeah, well, that's all right. It's a lot going on, man. But the male character has too much of the kind of nasally, the adolescent Harry Potter voice. Yeah. All right, so we got to meet him back at Sandbakar's pensive chamber. I have no idea where that is.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's see the larger. Okay, way back over here. I don't know why we can't just talk now. Oh, and I have not lit that one up either, so that's new. All right, let's go here. So we gotta go that way. Let's see if we have anything to sell real quick.
What's brought you here today?
Agnes Coffee's got the best fashion ever. Oh, I haven't identified that one yet. I'll have to do that. She doesn't have anything yellow.
Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, I gotta pet the cat. Meow meow. Okay. Uh-oh, dog. 1 second, guys. My son came and left again, which means Rufus is all upset. Okay, so we're going this a ways. Guess we can do a little. He's gonna whine for a minute and he'll calm down. Pretty sure I did that treasure thing already. Alright, now we can get this.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
The dog is acting. Buddy, come here. Come here. It's okay. No. Well, you guys get to see him. There he is. This is Rufus, Xavier, Sarsaparilla. What's up? Now get that. Get that. He's a puppy, believe it or not. Oh, I'm covering up the mini map, aren't I? I gotta put myself somewhere else. Buddy. He is a pretty boy. Big old mastiff type. Yeah, he is quite handsome. And he's getting into trouble. Sorry about that. Yeah, my son found him. He's definitely attached to both of us. So, and he was abandoned, right? So he's got separation anxiety whenever either one of us leave. He's going to be a bit of work for a few months, but I guess he's ours. So it is what it is. Indeed. All right, so we got to find the clue to open the chamber. There are tracks on here. They're big ones. So I bet this is going to be about a grap horn. Uh-oh. Hey. All right, I got to take a moment again, guys. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Okay, and we're back. He started to bite the green screen. He knew what he had to do to get my attention. Yeah, so I think we found the clues here. There's the footprints on it.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Oh, good. Yeah, if I don't pause, I'll have to stop the stream. So it is what it is. And he's back, buddy.
These vines are as dry as kindling.
All right, my son's back for a minute, but he's going to leave again, so we'll have to go through it again. Okay, let's do a little Revelio. Oh, there's all this. What's this about? Are we supposed to blow this up? Let's do it.
Confringo!
Oh, yeah. It is a grap horn.
It is. I believe I know.
Tie my son to a chair. Yeah, you can't leave. All right, so this is a grap horn. We're going to finally get them. I knew that's what these footprints were.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Of course.
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
So I wonder if we're just supposed to get him in the bag or what. But we know where the Graphorn Den is. We just went there early before, and we couldn't get in. Or no, excuse me, he wasn't there. Yeah, and this is it. It's down all the way at the bottom. We visited here many times, actually. We'll just fly there. And you know what? We haven't used a hippogriff in a long time. Appropriate for this, right? I generally find the broom easier to control. I think that's just the zoom pulling out rather than us getting lower.
We all have our paths carved.
I think technically the hippogriff's supposed to be faster than the broom. I'm not sure though. We do have all 3 upgrades on the broom. But yeah, it's good to know that the Graphorns will be here now. People shooting stuff at me. Thank you. How do we land? I never mastered these guys. It's not B in these guys. Does it need to be over the ground? Yeah. So, I don't know if we're just supposed to shove it in our bag again or what. Can we make it daytime now? Or is this a nighttime only thing? Westain, what's up? Impromptu drop-in? Cool. Yeah, we haven't been able to make a day for a while. We're finally getting to find the Graphorn. Sorry, if you hear tussling in the back, that's my son wrestling with Rufus.
Revelio.
Alright, we got a bunch of stuff going on. That's the Merlin trial. And these are just leeches. So maybe we want to do this. I'm assuming we're just going to put him in the bag, which seems kind of a rude thing to do to the Lord of the Shore. Alright, we're not going to shoot the Moonstone. It says he's up there. I think that's just the entrance to the place. But if we don't see him down here, we'll go up there. But yeah, this was our experience here before of just finding it empty. Alright, maybe it is up there.
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, so it just wanted me to start here, that's all. Unless there's like a start of
This
the
must
quest
be
here.
the place.
Hey, Lai. Hiya. Just want to say hi before you go to bed. Hello. We're working through the story.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
We're about to
Beasts for everyone.
grab a graphorn. I think I got to get rid of these
Perhaps I shall
poachers
scout
first.
around Felcroft for something to poach.
Naughty poachers.
Afraid of the curiosity they teach at Hogwarts. The little sod that said, I'll get that.
Bad boys.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
She says after they're dead. Shameful. Spending way too long trying to straighten out a bike wheel after your son managed to somehow banana it. Right on. You'll get it. Although sometimes if they get too bent, there's no straightening it. You can only do so much with tightening the spokes. But good luck. I've definitely had some irredeemable ones. So we just had to start there first to trigger it. So then we enter the den.
Very well.
Order matters.
Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Oh, this is a cutscene. Oh boy. Hi, buddy. Oh god. Okay, it's a fight. I gotta beat him up, huh? Seems rough. I don't want to fight him.
You are a fierce one.
Oh, ouch. I guess we gotta tame him. Throw stuff at him. Let's do it with the ancient magic. It's got him down halfway. Raleigh! What's up? We're beating up graphorns. Which is not exactly how I wanted to do it. But I guess we gotta knock some sense into him. Nearly there. I know, I'm abusing animals, right? It's not my choice. It's not how I wanted to do it. Where'd he go? I think he's abusing me a little bit too. There we go. Did I knock some sense into you? Neil. Good. That looks like the right answer.
I
Had
need
to
your help.
get its respect and then show it respect. What's up, buddy? What a mighty beast. How you doing, Raleigh? Oh boy. I grabbed some nice pictures there too. The grab pound has a powerful charge that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold left click to initiate. Keep an eye on the grapphorn's stamina meter as charging will drain it. Alright. We're riding the Lord of the Shore, and that motion blur's gotta go. Pretty sure I have motion blur turned off. Here we go. Bam. I'm pretty sure I've turned motion blur off. I guess that's just a thing with these guys. I think that would be here. Maybe we don't get to turn it off. Yeah, it's off. All right.
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
I wonder if they're going to come back to the vivarium
No
with me.
need to race now, my friend. Faster!
That's contradictory.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't
Oh, here's some
belong
bad
to you?
guys. Oh, that was fun. Uh-oh.
What would you be needing a hip grip for, anyhow? Expulso!
Slow down now. There we go.
So very. Expulso! Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Oh, it goes in the bag. Look at that.
Incendio! I plan to make
Bombarda!
Crucio!
Seems like we did dispatch a couple of them when we ran through with the graph horn. Hello, Moo Moo.
Levioso.
I guess you can't levitate the cow. Hi, buddy. Don't knock my water over. You missed the dog you got up on my lap a second ago. You doing good? Just got back from some D&D. Uh-oh, here he is. He's being naughty. This is Rufus. He's a big old beast. We're gonna have to pause again, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, he only got one walk today. And the other thing is, my son keeps coming and leaving, and that freaks him out. And he gets his separation anxiety. Yeah. You just got back from some D&D? Gonna make a tasty shake to enjoy whilst watching some content, monkey content? Cool. Yeah. Oh, Weston, you play a little D&D as well? Awesome. Alright. Let's see if it stays chilled out. No. So we should be able to get the graph horn back now by doing that. Uh-oh.
Ah, there you are.
Be right back.
Glad I have you here. No need to race now, my friend.
Alright, guys. My time here is over. The dog is not going to behave. I gotta go take him for a walk. I'm sorry to end so unceremoniously. Beat Rufus up a bit, then kneel in front of him. Yeah, he needs that. I did actually go beat him up a little bit. I have to body slam him sometimes to get him to behave because he gets all mouthy with me. But I'll be back, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go take him for a walk. Maybe we'll do another second round today. I'm not sure, but he's gonna destroy my green screen if I keep going. I'll see you later. This is what my price I have to pay for my son having a big heart. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.